We're on a win streak again. Better than the losing streak. We are on game 31 of the Fragile Cap Challenge Part 2. Everywhere you see a black capital is off limits. We've lost from there. The goal of the challenge, how many games can we win? We're also on the win streak. We can't cap anywhere on the win streak. Let's take a look at the map for today. And we are in the third position. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking right off the hand, depending on what yellow does, I might go burgundy. I might go burgundy here. If yellow goes London, I may still go burgundy because of these two blizzards. The Alps and the Brittany blizzards really make me... Oh, is Burgundy lost? Oh, Burgundy's lost. We can't do it. And so is Gascony. Oh, we can't do it. We can't do it, folks. We lost Burgundy on that super bad stretch. Yellow's going to go for that place up there. We got to do something boring. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Do I do like a Hungary? Hungary's not broken, is it? No, we haven't tried Hungary. We could do Castile and Leon. I don't want it. I mean, it's too expensive down here. Get out of my face, bot warning. I mean, we could do something super smart up here, like Rusciala. Ah, man. I really wanted to do Burgundy here. Maybe we don't make this a challenge game. Maybe we don't make it a challenge game just so we can play Burgundy. I really wanted to play Burgundy there. That would have been a really fun Burgundy. I would have gone, even with yellow going there, I still would have gone there. I'd take this bonus and I push down. And then we end up fighting yellow at some point, maybe. All right, white's going for partial honey pot for Orient. Yellow sees my capital. Oh my goodness. I got a bonus troop. More than likely, there's a cap in Venice, by the way, folks. Black's now loot. Pull the 2 down, please. Yes, well played. Get it out of there. No bonus troop for white. I think yellow got this bonus, unfortunately. They have the 1 in Scandi, so I think they go for split Scandi before they go for here. Yeah, remember, white is capped Istanbul. And they are working immediately on... And I think this is a mistake for white. I think white should have taken Southeastern Europe first and used the gin from Southeastern Europe to take Orient. I mean, surely there's a Venice cap. Don't you guys think there'd be a Venice cap? And does everybody know where my cap is? Red, yellow, black, white, blue. Everybody knows where I'm capped. Okay. So everybody knows I don't really have the strongest claim. 9. Okay, he did not take the whole thing. He's got territory and a UK.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, blue's not happy. No cap. I'm removing yellow from up here. I'm removing yellow, and I'm spinning out those troops so that red has no reason to target me. Just cap and territory for white. He's working on Orient. Blue and Iceland would be pretty cool. Blue and Iceland would be pretty cool. Maybe I go for Scandi. Because it is a split bonus, and I do have a propensity for taking split bonuses. If not, I just go for a boring Italy. All right, if blue's in Iceland, he's in the back of Iceland, not the front of it. Red, don't remove me from up there. I spent my troops out. Like, I showed you I was a good neighbor. All right, yellow, again, yellow has UK, but not... I think part of that's just he's hiding from, he doesn't want me to see what he just did there. I mean, really, what I need to do is I need to fight black. Seems like the best play here. Remove black from here. And just full send down here and break him. Punish him for this bad cap. I'm pretty sure he's blocking, though. He's guarding down here. $11. Blue has this. This is even a better reason to hit black. Force black to hit blue. Red's going to take split Scandi. All right, finally has UK and Iceland. Is he okay with red taking that? I'd like to see yellow push red out. Loses nothing on a 5v2. I'm going to get 13 though. 14. I can't. If I hit that, I'll lose my cap to red. Look at this guy hitting me for no reason. For no reason, he hits me, folks. Absolutely no reason. White has it. Yeah, okay, he left nothing in here. All right, blue finishes this off. Red's getting a lot here. Okay, he's not taking more, though. Okay, yellow did not hold France. He held UK. Go fight blue. I'd like to see what yellow fight blue. Nobody's fighting red, though. White needs to go fight red, so I can fight black. I need this to fail. Come on, set in early to do it. Lost one. Wow. Come on. I need him to not get perfect dice here. Is he pulling troops off to guard it? That is sick. Like, that's not even 100% roll. And he only loses one on it. I know. Maybe blue just rolls his capital, though. Oh, white goes in. Okay. Okay. Maybe white's trying to take the kill. He may feed me the kill. All right, we got a capital. White has the black capital. Blue got broken. All right, so I think blue's cap is Rabat. Does blue know the black kill's on the table? Now, black could be in Sevastopol. That's the one place black might be hiding that we don't know about. But these are 3 1s. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Make this a 8. Hopefully red doesn't try to take my cap here. Because red could just try to kill me. All right, black is MIA. Yellow got broken again. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7. And that allows us, if I lose 2, right? 10, 8, 6. I still get it. Let's see, 4, 6, 8. So if I put 5 here. He could have left him back here as well. I have to use my wild. Now, the smart play here is to just immediately turn around and bully white. But instead, we do this. We let white recover. White knows we could have just destroyed him right there. I could have destroyed white. White should be less inclined to fight me after that. I'm not super scared of white's position. And he's getting enough turns, he doesn't need to break me. What I'd love to see is white to actually go and fight red or blue. Instead, he fights yellow. And that's okay. Boy, that black kill is so profitable. Oh, poor Deputy Chaos. All right. Blue is not holding Spain. Okay, yellow just perma-botted. I don't know why. And Red's got Red's not been putting troops on capital. He's been getting a lot of troops. So there is a giant stack in Oslo right now. Yellow kills right here. Should I be taking more bonuses? Possibly. Possibly I should take some more bonuses here, but what I really would like to do is I'd like to see blue expand up. I'd like for him to expand this. Why? I mean, look at red. Red's getting 27, blue. Why are you breaking me? Yellow must be a novice. Red was able to take him out. There's a lot of reasons why that could have happened. Come up. I know you can come out this way, blue. Okay, blue de-escalated. Blue de-escalated. All right, he realized, like, okay, that's not where I should be attacking. Where are you going with this, red? That's a little bit too much red. A little bit too much. Uh-oh, white's a GM, folks. Playing border police with her. I broke a bonus that he just took while leaving the other ones intact. This red player is going to be totally chill because he sees that if I go full ham. And we'll give him a fist bump here. Come on, red. You don't need more bonuses. And now white's going to have to come break me anyways. Or maybe white goes up in here and breaks red this direction. Like, red, why? You're getting 28 a turn. Why are you taking more bonuses? Like, it makes no sense. You just attack white's capital? Yeah, red lost Russia. White took a card in Russia. You're going negative, red. You're going around and taking bonuses, but like nobody can. Okay, white lost this cap. Blue took this capital, and red broke white here. So white is in and he left a stack. So that fortified from up here. He had a stack. Red had a stack here. He fortified it here to block white. Does red know where white's capital is? Now, see, the thing is, blue is actually who we should be blocking right now. Because blue is a pretty easy block. We could block Gascony, Jijel, Benghazi. And he generates 7, 11. You know, it's not terrible. If white keeps breaking me, I'm not going to be upset. I'll just keep feeding white cards until he wants to go and slam people. Because reality is blue is not in a great position. Red's position's a little bit better. Red's just taking a lot of territory. With the early set. All right. White. I think red is stacking, hard stacking on white over here. White finally decides, hey, let's go break red a little bit. Yeah, you're getting bullied, white. You should definitely go break red a little bit. All right, white sets in. I'd like to see white loop around and go break all the way up. Blue sets in early. Yeah, I will go and open white up. I mean, he is open technically. And we know there's a giant stack right here as well. It just breaks red here. All right, blue. You got a set on 3? He does not. All right, fortify out. Okay, that was the stack right here, I think. Could I have kept the block up on blue there? I could have. Um,
Mon amour, mon ami. Mon amour, mon ami.
I think blue's mad at me or something. He forwarded back somewhere. He's going for the blue kill here. He doesn't have it. Blue's going to de-escalate. Okay, blue wants to de-escalate. Blue's a good player. White's a good player. Blue's a good player. I don't think red's a great player. Red's okay, but red's not great. I think blue is the best opponent, followed by white. I think red is not as skilled. Yes, blue stole the Nal. So black capped Nalut. Black and I started fighting for fun. White took the cap. I took the black kill. Blue's capped in most likely Rabat. Red capped in Kharkiv. Yellow capped in London. Red bullied yellow out of the game. We did force blue to skip one turn. Red is open to attack blue. This is basically suicide to do that. I'm trying to get blue to hit red. Blue does not want to hit red for some reason. And so I'm letting blue hold everything. I'm trying to get blue and red to not be friendly. I mean, this is all of white. All right, you go for the red-white kill here. All right. I don't like red getting this much gin, but blue has not shown any proclivity in fighting red. Red goes into blue. All right, let's see if blue actually comes. No, blue. All right, blue's ready to fight. Okay, here we go. Blue, this is why I had to guys, I know you guys hate super passive play. But I needed to see that blue is willing to fight. Right? Because what good is it for me to get involved if they just turn on me? I have the best cap. What's blue doing? He took London? Red still got a lot. Okay. I may need to go take a walk around the board.
Yeah.
You in here if you want to, but I'm going to bed. You can come in here, but where's all my blankets?
How did red get through there?
I need my blankets in here, sugar.
No, oh, red went through the bottom. I can't see. See, they both have 2 caps, and when they trade caps, each one takes a 3rd cap. So he retakes it. That's a pretty weak cap that just came through. Wow. They're fighting pretty hard. So blue has, I think blue has London. Yeah, so red basically is limited to here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I didn't take any bonus. Blue knows I'm just looking around here. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the other caps are. He's got 700, 900. I've got 100 troops over him. I've got a much better position. Oh my goodness. Okay, so blue and black had kissing caps this whole time. Blue should not balk at that at all. But he does. Okay, interesting. He didn't like that. He doesn't want me having that bonus. Red's a better player than I thought. He was able to chill out. The war on blue and red just kind of fizzled there. Oh, can you set in here? Should I turn in 2 wilds? I think I'm gonna just turn in 1 wild. Go extra wild. All right, so these guys are both genning quite a bit. Blue split pretty evenly on 3 capitals. He's about the same size as I am. He's asking for a war. Why would you do that, Blue? He sets in early here. He's setting up blocks. He's got 50, 50, 50. Hey, random. Good night, Gavin. Appreciate you hanging out. Bot puddle shouldn't be down. You guys seen issues with bot puddle? Oh, just took some time. All right. He's setting in early again. I don't know if red's good enough. And red was worried about getting teamed on. I'm letting red get big here. Red is now bigger than me. Well, I mean, with the set, he's not, but. I'm going to show lots of love to red right now. Let's take a bonus. I want red to come into here. Nordic Noob. Nordic Noob asked, why did I take Eastern Europe? And I took it because I'm trying to get red to come. I want him to see what's happening down here. Oh, I gotta use my wild.
Yeah.
My patience with blue is immaculate. Well, I needed blue and red to hate each other, and they hate each other. Now I can pick who I want to work with. And I want to work with red against blue, but I needed to make sure they hated each other. Let's. We're not double fortifying here. Yep, let's do some slow rolling, Blue. Let's do some slow rolling. This is the way to win. The path to victory is the slow roll. Okay. Now what, Blue? All right, we got some action going here. Roll the red, roll it. I think you just rolled that capital. All right. Okay. And it's really important here. I don't want this blue stack to be able to go anywhere. So we're not going to take these territories. We don't take these two territories. Which just makes this stack just be dead. All right, he's going to full abandon that capital. We need to show Vampire Chick in the Sardinia Cap game to show the hate blue players have for purple. I want to see Red just hit this. Like, why'd you stack that in Red's face? No, I'm gonna leave those closed still. Roll it out. All right, he's fully off cap right now. This is gonna slam into me. He is. He's about to slam out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide the roll from Red. Blue is setting this up so he can run around and hit the cap so that Red can see it. So the key here is to not allow Red to see it. And we'll disguise it in the taking of a bonus. So Red doesn't think that we're doing something.
SMG just released version 3.22.1 with the fix for the worst of the bugs, including skip turns, too many caps, and infinite fortifies. They worked long hours this past week and a half.
Nice. All right. All right, so Blue's just stack of dooming right now. I mean, do I just kill Blue for the 5 cards and go in with the disadvantage?
This is fine.
It didn't break here. All right, red's got, let's say, 300 troops here. 1,000, 1150. I mean, I've got a huge lead over him still. Unwatchable. Didn't break France. Oh, I held Scandi, though. I held Scandi. All right, red is on 5. Let's break Scandi. Let's break this time. It wasn't profitable, but the last thing I wanted is let's just get this game going, right? Let's get the game going. I think we can beat red. We're making him having to take time to split off here. This is wasting a lot of his turn. And if he doesn't do it, if he doesn't clear me out and I can get a position behind him, I can break him without opening his capital. So the goal is eventually to be able to get a stack behind him where his caps are not open. Yeah, and he just let me hold way too much right there. Okay. And part of me is ready to roll that capital before he sets in and fortifies it. Let's do that. All right, got the cap open here. He's gonna go down this way. At least he's now at least boiling the ocean. And he leaves it down there. Okay.
Public service announcement from the release notes. Players that eliminate other players and need time for trades will now be granted an extra flat 30 seconds to their turn. The implementation is not obvious, but the turn timer bar extends from 60 to 90 seconds, so it'll move slower.
Okay, just open up that capital all the way now. Okay. He's on 5. I'm going to leave a little block anyways. I'm trying to make it just hard for him to figure out where to place troops, right? I want him like to commit everything back here. This is all about making him have to think. And the harder and make it very, like, see, look, these troops can't get out. So he's going to put all of these troops in here. I hold all of this. So yeah, I'm going to lose some troops, but I'm going to get them back on the Jin. And now he has, oh, okay, so these that kid stayed up there. All right, he's going to go for the capital. Maybe. He has not shown any hesitation in rolling capitals. Okay, I got a good roll there. All right, we got an empty cap here. He's got some troops up here to pull back. Oh, he double fortified. Don't double do. Oh, he did it. He double fortified. He cheated. He got the double fortified glitch and he cheated. All right, I'm at 1130. He is at 540, 640. I've got a, and then whatever's here. This is another. So we're pretty close in troops. Just because the game allows you to fortify twice does not mean you have to. Risky Phil says, it happened to me today in a 1v1. It was like, what kept going and thinking the fortified change? I was so confused. It's a glitch and I have so much guilt. It's okay, Risky Phil. If you don't realize it's a glitch, you're not taking advantage of the game on purpose, but yeah, I get what you're saying. 2v1. Failed. All right. So we're getting ready here. This cap is now protected. This cap is not. This cap is not. Do I set an early here? He's on 5. 285. I kind of want to bait him into a cap roll. Sir Adrian saw, I watched JJ see the fortified glitch for the first time. He was amazed. Next turn, he only got 1 fortify and thought that was the bug. All right. I'm kind of wanting to bait a cap roll here. All right, he withholds himself here. He left the 90 stack. Okay, we know the 90 stack's in there. You got the double fortify glitch again. We are going to block him here, folks. I know everybody's like, block, block, block. You need a block. Right now, we're just doing some attritioning until we get him to close off some caps inadvertently. And he's setting in early here. This is what we need. So if we can get him to close off some caps, or maybe we can force him to start closing off some caps. Or we can bait some cap rolls. All right, he's actually doing some calculation of where to place troops. He's seeing the power of Hungary. Hungary is such an overpowered cap for this end game. And he's got like 600 troops over here or more that are just dead. And now these troops are dead, right? These troops are not helping him at all. All right, now he takes him back to cap. Well played. I do have a set when I need it. Can I block him? Not really. Why are you forcing me to think? I would love to be able to get like 400 troops back here. Right now, I'm just doing border guards. These border guards are going to become... Oh, he's going to pull these troops out? All right. He's going to activate some troops here. Okay. All right, gonna roll a cap. Come on, roll it, roll it, roll it. Come on. There you go. There you go. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? He's like, but I've got Hungary. What are you gonna do? I've got Hungary.
I've got Hungary. What did it cost? Everything.
All right, he's finally given up. All right, good game. And there we go, folks. That is our Hungary. A near pizzle. A near pizzle. That was a totally on purpose thing. Totally on purpose. We wanted a stack in Sevastopol. All right, master for red, beginner yellow, beginner black. White was expert. Blue was intermediate. I think blue is better. Is better intermediate. Guys, we are getting some rank points back. We are getting back up. But let's take a look at the map. We are on a 3-game
It'll be
winning
harder
streak.
to get a game for the next day or so because 3.21 and 3.22 cannot play with
All
each
right,
other.
Major saying we got to stop for the night, folks. We got to stop. Anyways, I was gonna do play until I lost. That was gonna be the stream, and I thought I was gonna just play one game and it would be over based on our behavior on Tuesday. But it's becoming Thursday's becoming the new Tuesday. Welcome in, Lord Benter. By the way, folks, if you like this game, think about hitting the like button. And if you hadn't already, hit the subscribe over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one.